Okay, my fellow scientists, now it's time to move into our demonstration. Thank you for all coming into our U-shaped area for our demonstration. I just want to recap on what we talked about in our previous lecture. We talked about conductivity and how metals and nonmetals react differently. So now I want to just go over what we're going to be doing in our demonstration. Here we have three objects. We have a piece of wood, we have foam, and we have aluminum. What I'm going to attempt to do here is heat from my skin on my finger. We're going to see which one it'll transfer its thermal energy to the best. We have going to take from my skin temperature. It's going to be one is going to be on the wood, one is going to be on the foam, and one is going to be on the aluminum. And what I'm going to try, and we're going to graph it on here using a temperature probe. I'm going to have my finger touch this for maybe about 30 seconds on each one, and then I'm going to put my finger on the probe, take a reading. It's going to be maybe about 20-second intervals, and we're going to see how it's going to look on the graph. And then we'll be able to tell in real time how my thermal heat from my finger can be transferred to each one of these. So first, we are in a room temperature room. Everything is stable in terms of temperature. So these should be at the same temperature. Even though one may feel a little cold, it's not because it's been in a refrigerator. It's because of what we're about to attempt to do. That's why something feels cold or warm or something like that. So if there are no further questions, I just want to start with the demonstration. And before we start, I just want you to make a prediction based on our lecture that we just had and what I just talked about. Which one do you think out of the three will be the best conductor of heat? I'll give you a second to do that. I also want you to put maybe in one or two words why you think it would be the best conductor of heat based on what we just talked about. So I'll give you a second to do that. Okay. If everybody's ready, we can begin our demonstration.